Protesters have stormed APC Secretariat in Abuja as the group calls for the dissolution of the National Working Committee. The protesters gave President Muhammadu Buhari and the National Executive Committee of the party 72 hours to convene an emergency meeting and dissolve the present National Working Committee. Protesters under the platform of Concerned All Progressive Congress members have demonstrated at the National Secretariat of the party in Abuja, calling for the dissolution of the present National Working Committee of the party. The protesters, who gave President Muhammadu Buhari and the National Executive Committee of the party 72 hours to convene an emergency meeting and dissolve the present National Working Committee. The leader of the group, Opoku Ogenye, said the present NWC had caused more harm and bastardized the party, and that there was the need to salvage the party from total collapse. Opoku said, "This present National Working Committee has caused us to lose 7 states to the opposition. APC had 24 state governors before the present NWC. Today we have only 18 governors left. Just yesterday, the deputy governor of Ondo State left us and joined the opposition, People's Democratic Party, PDP. Opoku, who berated the leadership crisis that has engulfed the ruling party, leading to 4 individuals laying claim to the acting national chairman position. The group, who maintained that any attempt to keep the NWC further would destroy and disintegrate this great party, APC. The protesters vowed to extend the protest to other states if the highest decision-making body refused to convene the meeting that will dissolve this current NWC. That is the news coming from Abuja. And I will say this is not the best of time for the APC, because it's as if the battle engulfing the APC is yet to come to an end, because there is confusion everywhere. Presently, APC doesn't have an acting chairman since the suspension of Adams Oshomole, because after a suspension, the NWC hurriedly inaugurated the sick Ajimobi that have been in coma, and there was even some rumor that he's even dead. But the families tried to cover that up. And in absence of Ajimobi, one Eta Hillary, the vice chairman South, have been giving orders and orders on his behalf. And another person in contention is Giadom, who the deputy acting chairman, the deputy publicity secretary of the party, have also come up with a court claim that declare him as in the acting capacity if Oshomole was suspended. And as I speak with you right now, there's APC primary going on in Edo State. But as I speak with you right now, we don't know if that primary will stand or not, because the things that led to the constitution of that primary, that the party chairman of the All Progressive Congress in Edo State have rejected the committee that was set up by the NWC, all in the name of Ajimobi as the acting caretaker committee that set up Hope Uzodinma as the secretary chairman. They have rejected Hope Uzodinma and the committee entirely, that they don't want them in Edo State and they don't want them to conduct the primary. But as I speak with you, the APC primary is ongoing. And going to Ondo State, yesterday, we never knew that the implosion in APC have come to that position where the deputy governor was held hostage in the government house for over 4 hours by the CP of the state, and he ended up tendering his resignation letter from APC and registering as a member of the PDP opposition PDP. And recall some days ago, the Rivers State chapter of APC sent one name, Wogu, as a replacement for Gyadom, claiming that Gyadom stepped down from his position to contest as a deputy governor in the 2019 general election. But as I speak with you right now, the chairman that gave that order have been suspended by 28 out of the 35 members of that committee, and they have nominated someone else to act in his place. And with all this problem, the president is currently meeting with some governors of the APC, led by the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, Bagudu, and the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, Lalong, and some other governors from the platform of the APC. They are currently meeting with the president. I think it's time for the president and the National Working Committee and the National Executive Committee of the party to come together if they really want to put an end to this, except they want the party to disintegrate, to go their separate ways, because that is where it's heading to right now. Because we don't know, we just pray that what happens in Zamfara State should not happen in Edo State, because that is the path they are leading to right now. Because the chairman of APC in that state have already kicked against the primary that is already going on, and I believe this case is going to end in court. And now there's a protest rocking the party at the party national secretariat in Abuja, all calling for solution to this. I think it's high time President Buhari come down from being on the fence and being part of this, and look for a way to settle this dispute once and for all, instead of watching their party going into disarray. That is my opinion, and that is my thought on this. You can also be part of this by sharing your thoughts and your opinion at the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. And